morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Oldman102. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to FS22 Riccis Creek. Now, I am recording these back to back. I didn't even hit the save and escape button, all that good stuff. Literally ended one recording, started another recording. So we are picking up exactly where we left off. I think we're going to throw this guy over. Where do we want it? I really need to figure out where we're going to put our vehicles. Let's just take him back this way. This tractor is going to be our animal, our little yard tractor. So eventually we're going to get a third tractor, and this guy's just going to stay here at the farm. So we're just going to stick him over here for now. As soon as we get a couple mines and a couple more factories, we'll figure out what we're going to do in the way of vehicle sheds. Alright, so the goal today is to get stone processing up and running. I'm not sure what let's just run back. I'm not sure what we need for it yet. So literally, the stone pits aren't running yet because I didn't take a break between recording, so it hasn't pushed any of our material over yet. But let's leave ourselves a little bit of space. Let's get stone processing in here as well. So construction, production. So our harvester is still working on that contract. And let's get... where is our stone processing? Let's spin our camera around. Can we move down this way a little bit? I can't. Can I angle my camera? I can't. We're gonna... Which way do we want this to spin? So we have stuff on both sides of this factory. Which way do we want it? I'm thinking this way. Give ourselves a little bit of room between so we can drive all the way around it. That'll work. So, stone processing. Let's take a peek at the menu. Alright, so right now I'm not gonna we don't need the limestone yet, we don't need the gypsum yet, we don't need the calcium carbonate yet. So I am only gonna activate lime. And I'm gonna leave it on storing because I'm going to manually move it. Clean fill, we're going to change to distributing because eventually clean fill will go towards when we do our fishing and our hatcheries. We don't limestone, gypsum, calcium carbonate, we're not quite using yet. So, I want all of my stone from the stone pits going right now to just lime. So this also needs diesel and it also needs some water. So let's throw some water in here. Oh, that leaves us with 193,000. That's awesome. So we didn't spend as much cash as I thought we would. So let's grab some water. Probably throw 2 tanks of water in there. While this is filling, how's our harvester doing on that contract? About halfway through. So that means we could start looking at some mines. So I want to get the sand mine and sand and gravel. Oh, you know what? I'm going to turn limestone on because we're going to get the cement factory, and the cement factory is going to make us cash. Sand, gravel, limestone. So we're going to activate limestone. Let's activate limestone as well. Let's grab one more load of water. And eventually we'll get rid of some of this grass and get some roads and stuff over here. So I haven't had, like I said, I'm recording these back to back, so I haven't had a chance to look. Send Papa Smurf a message to see if he has the Unimog converted. I am working on, I'm going to separate the apiary from the apiary mod pack and make it a separate building. So I've added to Greenhouse 4, so there's going to be a Greenhouse mod pack update. As soon as I get Greenhouses 1, 2, and 3 updated. Greenhouse 4 is updated, but not released yet. Alright, so 1 million liters of water, that'll hold us over. That'll get that running as soon as the system pushes the product over. So we have our contract going. We have our... These guys are running. So we're making crude oil. Not quite coming over here yet. So, which is fine. Top of the hour, it'll push the crude oil over here. We should have, and then it's going to push the crude oil over here. So these are not running yet because these need diesel. So we're waiting for this whole production chain to start. Let's head, we have 193,000. Let's head back to the house. And so we have our one contract, our harvesting contract running. Let's see what else we have. Let's see if we can't earn a little bit more cash. Do we have anything in the way of... I don't own a cultivator. We could plow field 7. Ornis, get some cash there. Where is field 7? How big is 7? 7 is right there. Actually, let's take that. Let's plow field 7 and get another 96 grand. Since we're doing nothing. Not that guy. Where's my other tractors? Alright, sitting here. Let's grab the plow. Sitting here doing nothing, he could be earning us some cash. Take him back to 7. So right now we just have busy work to do till all of our product moves itself around. Debating whether I want to get some chickens or just wait and do the hen house instead of chickens. We may do the hen house instead of chickens, but that's going to cost us a bit of cash. Oh, great. Oh, see, I scratched their paint. They kept driving, so I don't think they noticed. Yeah, I have the multiple mission mod. And we are going to just hire a worker. Oh, can I not hire a worker? Yeah, worker stop field not owned, but it's a contract. Am I on the wrong field? Wrong one. Oh, I'm on field 6. My bad. Gonna have to fold this guy back up. Damn map author doesn't even know what field he's on. I was gonna say, should be able to hire a worker. Why isn't it working? Old man can't remember what field he's going to. Let's try this again. Trying to plow somebody else's field. That would have been a costly mistake. I don't think that farmer would have been too happy. It's like crazy old man. You plowed my crop under. We would have had to go reseed his field for him. That's better. Alright, so that is much better. So we have some time to kill because this guy on 15 is only about halfway across. We've got that going. We don't have a lot of cash to really buy the mine. Let's just look at that. Let's get out of this guy's way. Alright, so sand and gravel is the next goal. So let's take a peek at sand and gravel. So sand, 315,000, and I believe this one's gravel. Is that really only 79,000 for the gravel? Let's head over there for a minute. Yeah, gravel. So the gravel, we might as well wait until we can buy them both. So we just need to wait for these contracts to be done. So let's grab our other tractor. Okay, we're gonna have to switch out some equipment. Let's drop the tipper off. Oh my goodness, excuse me. It is springtime, all the flowers and trees are in bloom, and my sinuses are just absolutely killing me. Let's grab this guy for a minute. Oh, I don't want to drop the, yeah, I don't want the snowblower there. Let's grab that. I want him over here, where I know where he is. Let's drop it here. And let's grab our mower. since we just bought that other field, or that farm where our new production is, we're going to take advantage of that grass that's back there. Since we have a little bit of time to kill and not much cash to spend, we'll do some busy work. Now, we are still in the first game day, so we're doing pretty well. And I want to keep the composter running, so this batch will probably go straight to the composter. Alright, so let's get this guy unfolded, lowered and turned on. Let's get our mower turned on. Grab what we can. Look at that. Somebody put these trees just far enough off the road where we can get through here. Ooh. Missing a tree right there. Oh no, there's just spaced a little bit further apart. Yes, we got plenty of room here to put factories down. Why does this thing feel like it's running slower than normal? Maybe, probably because I'm dragging the road. Maybe? No. Nope, that didn't speed it up any. We'll have to check the repair on these guys. Something feels like it's running a lot slower. Oh yeah, this meadow is bigger than I expected it to. We've got tons of space now for factories. Field 6, where the one I accidentally went to, would probably be another really nice field to have. Maybe do canola and then throw it in the refinery. So that's probably something I should think about as well. So I guess the rest of this episode is just going to be trying to get those contracts finished and earn some cash for the next episode. So if we can get the sand mine, the gravel mine, and once our stone processing plant is up and running, we can get the cement factory. And I think the cement factory makes 3 different products. It makes cement, blocks, pavers, and barriers. So it makes 4 products. That's 4 more products we can get cash per hour. Because everything from the cement factory is final goods, so they get sold. So we're not going to use those products in a future factory. So that's an end factory. Or end of the production chain factory, I should say. So that's going to be awesome. Am I talking to myself? I did turn my mic on. Good boy, old man. Recorded an entire episode and forgot to turn my mic on. So yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to really do a lot with animals on this playthrough. I think it's going to be pretty much production related. Or production focused. We definitely need the soy milk factory. So soybeans. So yeah, we are going to get a few more fields. I think I want with canola to help the refinery run, to keep the refinery running. We need one for canola for soy milk. We have some landscaping over here to do. But hope everyone is doing well today. It is Easter Sunday as I record the last episode and this episode. Not sure when they're going to get. Ooh, our harvester is almost at it. Is running low on diesel. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that. I don't know if I could fill it from the tanker. We can try. But we'll have to see how far that harvester is into that contract. We may have to take it to the gas station. I'll just keep an eye on the percentage. It gets down to like 10%. We don't have to panic till it hits like 10% or 5%. Hopefully it has enough to finish that field. So yeah, so the goal for this map is to get every single factory up and running and on it as I build them. So, unless Giants breaks something, I do not anticipate any other restarts. Try and call my daughter today, see how she's adjusting to moving to Canada. May 1st? No, March 1st. March 1st she moved. Sold she went to school at the University of Central Florida. She was there for 5 years, a 4-year program, a 1-year internship. She has her degree in 3D character animation. So after she graduated college, she moved to Texas and was working for Rooster Teeth Animation on a show called Ruby. So she did that for 5 years. Well, they had her working on other projects, but her main show was Ruby. And then there's a company in Canada that's been trying to recruit her for about a year. And she kept telling them no. Well, probably closer to like a year and a half. So she kept telling them no. And February, I think she had enough. So she interviewed with the company in Canada, in Montreal, and made a decision to do a life change. So she pretty much sold her car, sold everything off that she owns, and moved to Montreal on March the 1st. And she is actually working on the new Scooby-Doo movie. So that is awesome. I'm so excited for her. So I'm gonna call her today at some point and see how we'll do like a FaceTime, see how she's adjusting to being. The only thing she told me when I talked to her last week was it's cold. So she was born in Alabama, went to school spent 26 years in Pottstown in Pennsylvania. And then spent, you know, 9 years in living in the South, so she hates cold weather. So I'll see how she's adjusting to being up in Canada. Yeah, I'm glad I decided to cut this because this is all going straight to the composter. We're down to 28% diesel. It is still harvesting the canola. Get to the end of this row, we'll see how far it is. Should probably get a cultivator because we could probably make a decent amount of cash. We're keeping a cultivator busy as well. Before we move over, how are our 2 contracts going? So our plow has a lot of work to do. Harvester is getting there. I've still not worked on this 16x map. And the reason I quit working on it, it's throwing an error that Giants has to fix. And if Giants doesn't fix the error, I'm not going to release the map with the error that's in it. So I don't want to keep working on it and then never get the error out of it. So that map's like on hold for now. Alright, so he's, I just saw a notification pop up, so he's halfway through the plow job. So I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but right under the clock there's a notification that popped up says the contract is 50% complete. So Dixie and I were game planning yesterday. We have like 3 more factories planned out. I don't want to give any, no spoiler alerts, but I'm excited about what we've got in the works. And I'm super excited that they'll work on any map. We're already up almost to another 1,000,000 liters of grass. Yeah, I may even throw a second composter down. We'll see how fast the first one's running. Because we're going to have a bunch of greenhouses and a bunch of orchards, so I will probably throw another composter down. Yeah, we should have enough diesel to finish that. The harvester should have enough diesel to finish that contract. Getting there. If we really wanted to, we can grab a plow, make another field, but we will definitely have this filled with factories. I thought we were going to be done on this pass, but looks like we have 2 more passes. I'm just waiting for our harvester to finish. That'll give us a little bit more cash. Show me the money. I may even throw in, we're going to keep cutting this, I may even throw another composter over here. Now we'll keep it over where the other one is. Alright, okay, so our harvester is still running. The canola is still increasing. There we go. 2 more passes. If we miss a little strip, I'll call it good. Now, who's going to get done first? The harvester or us? So it looks like I still have another pass and a half. So now it's a race to the finish. It'll be nice if the plow finishes up about the same time. And we're getting paid again at the top of the hour, so we'll have plenty of cash next episode. Oh, is our... I didn't see the pop-up. Is our no, harvester still running? It's got to be on its last row. I'm going to have to repair these. Alright, so let's get that guy off. Let's get this guy off. Let's go look at our composter. So we're going to have 4 greenhouses eventually, and I think 3 orchards, 4 orchards, I can't remember. So let's head over there real quick. We'll check on this mess next episode. See if this is completely up and running yet. So top of the hour should push crude oil over to the diesel factory. Now, I'm also using the limit break mod that gives you more production facilities than the Giants allows. Let's check on. If the composter's not running really quick, we're going to throw a second one down. So we have, yeah, see, it only has, so it's almost full of grass, and it's definitely not. Do we have this thing like fully? Yeah, she's really putting grass in, and it's full. So we don't have any hay. I don't have any straw. I don't have any, really don't have much sawdust. We're not getting a lot of wood chips. So I'm thinking we're either going to have to do a, we're going to either speed it, you know what, I'm going to leave it here. We'll speed it up. So we'll leave this sit here till next episode. Let's check on. Okay, so this guy is done. Perfect. Do we have a little bit of cleanup on the edge of the field? Not really. No, he did a pretty good job. No, back this way. Okay, I'm not going to go back to the other end of the field. Let's drop this. Oh, man, I need my other tipper. And where does this contract go? I believe the farmer's market. Harvesting, yeah, farmer's market. Let's see if we can't cheat. Let's go over this way. Don't mind us, we're just passing through town. You know, well, cool, because we're close to the gas station. Now, can I get away with going through the circle in the wrong direction, or are we gonna get busted by a car? Let's see if we can't sneak through here in the wrong direction. Oh, he made it. Alright, let me drop this header off. Well, let's just go over here. So yeah, I'll do an update on the composter. So we can, it's definitely running too slow. Alright, let's get this guy stopped. Just gotta remember to put diesel in this guy. This has to go to the farmer's market. Let's grab, okay, so the plow's almost done as well. We'll just make this a little bit longer episode. Alright, let's use this guy. Let's go take that to the farmer's market. and we're going to get paid in 8 minutes. So I'll just run this episode a little bit long. Bonus footage. I'm just driving through here like I own the property or something. Oh, I forgot you gotta jump into the harvester for it to empty. That's fine. Gives me time for a sip of coffee. Now I'm not going to keep the extra canola. We're going to turn every bit of this in to take the extra cash. Also get the pipe in because we're going to have to top this off with gas. Or diesel, I should say. Alright, long trip to the farmer's market. I told you we had a long trip to the farmer's market. Alright, so we had 131,000 in harvest income. And our plow is done. So let's take this guy back to the yard. And we're going to get paid again in 4 minutes from our factories. Oh, I just sent the mailbox flying. That is awesome. Alright, let's go jump into this guy. Oh, no, he's not done. Oh, this contract was finished though, right? If it's finished, I'm not gonna... We're gonna get out of here. Let's see what we have. Field 7 is... Yeah, contract 7 is complete. So let's fire him. We'll get him folded up. Let's get him back to the yard. And we should be able to cash both of these contracts in. Freaking traffic. Oh no, I'm getting in front of you, buddy. You're gonna have to wait for me now. If I don't wreck. If we don't wreck it. Wreck it, Ralph. Almost wiped it out. And then I'll get all this mess cleaned up between episodes. But we should be able to complete this one. We should be able to complete that one. We are up to 483,000. We're going to get another 330,000 in 3 minutes. So might as well take this guy back to the yard while we're waiting. Now, you know what? Yeah, let's take this guy back to the yard while we're waiting. You know I'm gonna forget to fill the harvester, and we're gonna go to use it again, and it's gonna run out of diesel. Oh crap! Call the insurance. Call State Farm. We owe this guy a new car. I'm just trying to kill 2 minutes, y'all, so we can see what we're gonna have. Like 700. We're gonna have $800,000 to start the next episode with. Now, this was the only plow contract that I saw, unless we get another one. So I think the contracts refresh at the top of the hour also. So let's watch our cash change. And then I'm going to get out of here. Hope everyone has an awesome day. Show me the money. And then we'll probably look at some more contracts next episode. But I definitely have a plan for next episode. So you're going to have to stay tuned to see what it is. Come on, show me the money. Do I have to speed up time for a minute? Let's speed up time for a minute. There we go. $816,000 to start the next episode with. I am OldMan102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out and have an awesome day.